Before we start, I'd just like to thank Curb Coon for letting me use their story in tonight's video. Just a little background. I'm currently in high school, so sleep for kids my age is no joke. So I went to bed around 9:30 to 10 p.m. just so I'd get the daily amount of sleep that I should. I have no history of any sleeping disorders, sleep paralysis, or hallucinations. This happened to me last Friday, and I still don't know what to think of it. So, when I went to bed the night before this happened, I had this dream where I woke up in this black space where the only thing present was this wooden chair. I sit in the chair and I become stuck to my seat. Scared, I dart my eyes around the room until they became fixated on this pink, lanky figure staring directly at me. It had no eyes, nose, and its mouth retracted itself whenever it wasn't breathing. This creature walked towards me and loomed over me by about 7 feet of my current height. I'm 5'9". Then it started screaming at me with this naturally high-pitched voice and started speaking some language I didn't know existed. The closest thing would probably be Japanese. Finally, it grinned and bit my neck off. Before my neck was gone, I woke up. It was 5:30 in the morning, so just 30 minutes before my mom usually woke me up for school, since I don't own an alarm clock or phone. So I decided to let her sleep in by turning her alarm off, and started getting ready for my 7:30 Google Meet. Throughout getting ready for classes, I felt extremely dizzy whenever I tried to walk. I shrugged it off due to waking up and my lack of vitamin D, and just started doing my classes. The first couple of classes I had were pretty normal, although each time I went to go to the bathroom or get a quick snack, I had that dizziness I had earlier in the morning. One particular moment was when I started eating the ramen I made at lunch. I was alone in my kitchen sitting at my bar eating some ramen. Once I finished, I put my dishes away and started walking towards the bathroom. Now, this wouldn't have been a problem if it weren't for the fact I ran into a wall, causing my vision to be more blurred than before. That's when I felt those long, frisky fingers skip across my back. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I got startled and made my way to the bathroom before I could see what was touching me. As I was in the bathroom, I thought it had to be something from that dream I had, or just something paranormal. Just due to none of my family in the house having fingers like that bothered me. Not to mention, me being alone in the kitchen didn't help my suspicions at all. After I went back into my room and started doing my last few Google Meets to get through this otherwise boring day of school, nothing really happened when I was in there. My dizziness even started to slow down. Then, in the corner of my eye, I saw a figure standing behind my tall, skinny lamp. Now, I couldn't really see much since it was just a glance, but I could tell it was the creature due to a similar height it had to the creature in my dream. Still, its presence in the room was too much to ignore, and I was too scared to check. So I stayed in my chair hoping it would just go away. It didn't go away and started breathing on my neck again. Then it started speaking that Japanese-type language. That's when I had enough and got up. And when I turned around, nothing was there. I didn't really see it or feel it that bad after that. For me, it just was there in the corners of my room and never approached my other family members. It was only when I started getting ready for bed that I could 100% say it was gone. I brought it up to my parents, asking if either she or dad had an experience like this when they were younger. They said they didn't and chalked it up to my imagination playing tricks on me. This, I don't stand by it. The thing felt so real, and I knew it was there. I just don't know what to think of this. But I thank whoever was reading this. I wish everyone the best, and I hope something like this doesn't happen to me again. Hello everybody, I am the Dead Giant, and thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you have a story of your own that you would like me to read, I'll leave a link down below where you can contact me with it. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you in my next video.